which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay? Okay, so let's go over it again. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay, let's sing it. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Go to That Vegan Teacher on YouTube and search for The Truth About the Animals You Eat. It's only 8 minutes long. We don't buy meat. We don't buy dairy. We don't buy eggs. We don't buy leather. We don't buy fur. We don't buy wool or silk. We don't steal from animals. We don't eat cats, cows, dogs, pigs, chickens. We don't eat turkeys. We don't eat frogs. We don't eat anyone. We don't go to places like circuses if there's animals there, or zoos because those animals have been taken out of the wild. We don't go to places like SeaWorld because we don't believe in kidnapping whales and putting them in little swimming pools for people to gawk at. Yes, we get enough protein. Plants have protein. That's how elephants get so big and giraffes get so tall. Yes, we get enough vitamins and nutrients from all of the different foods that we eat. Yes, we take a B12 pill that costs 5 cents. Yes, there are vegans in the Olympics. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated you can be vegan at all stages of development, including pregnancy and lactation. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Sing it again. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. It's not a diet. It's not a trend. It's not about you. It's about them, the animal victims. Leave them the fuck alone. Them, the animal victims. Leave them the fuck alone. Hey everybody, hi there over on YouTube, hi here over here on TikTok. How's everybody doing? Hey, thanks for coming in. Hi, Amdat, thanks for coming in. And over here we got official, oh, no, TikTok, no rodeo hats, okay? That's definitely an X. No rodeo hats. I don't want those put on my head. Now, people on YouTube have no idea what I'm talking about. But over here on TikTok, we don't want that, okay? Want nothing to do with the rodeo. It's not funny. I don't want a mustache on me. I don't want a rodeo hat. Rodeo, no. That's rude. That's vegan-phobic. The rodeo is nothing but a place of hell. And we don't need rodeos on the planet. And in fact, they should be illegal. So I want nothing to do with the rodeo hats. If you want to decorate the live stream over here on TikTok, no, I said no. Stop it. Gonna get me whiplashed by the end. I'm gonna put you on the vegan phobic list if you keep that up. Everybody else, cute little roses as decorations. That's awesome. Keep on tapping, guys. Thanks for 2,000 likes already over here on TikTok and over here on YouTube. Who's going? Hey, Zoe, hi. Zoe says that God is better than me. Zoe, why do you say that? What is God doing to help the animals right now? Hey, thanks for sharing. Hey, Sydney, thank you for Little Rose over here on TikTok. Thank you. I'm going to write you down on the vegan fantastic list. Sydney, check mark for you. Sydney, thank you. Hey, vegan. Hey, Mauro. Mauro. I used to know a Mauro in Montreal. I wonder if it's you. Probably not. Mauro. Okay, thanks, guys. All right, so over here on TikTok, if you want to come in and talk to me, you can. Over here on YouTube, unfortunately, I can't really talk to you guys because there's no button to let you guys in. But over here on TikTok, if you want to come in and say hello, you can. And Really appreciate you guys being here. Just remember to be polite, okay? Vegan phobia is not what we want. We want vegan fantastica, which means no. I said no rodeo hats on my head. That's cruel. I don't want that, okay? Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. No rodeo hats on my head. All right, so how it works, here's that people come in and they're teaching assistants. No, Colby. Every time I do a live stream, no matter what account I'm on, you seem to find me, all right? You're going on the vegan phobic side. Colby, stop it. X to you, Colby. Don't do it again. All right, guys, everybody else, though, listen, you got all these different cards. Today we're going to be learning why we say you were born vegan. No rodeo hats, I said. Why we say that you were born vegan, and we're going to be learning the ethics of animal treatment. So you guys get to pick a card, any card. And we're going to be learning also how to respond to the ridiculous things that meatheads say. Check these out. Huh? No rodeo hats, I said. Okay, I'm really sorry over here on YouTube. You have no idea what I'm talking about. But over on TikTok, they put these like decorations on you, and it's like they're very vegan phobic over here. Guys, at least you guys over here on YouTube, you're like, hey, Latva's here. Hi. Thanks for coming over here on YouTube. What else is going on? Hey, Glitter Rock. Somebody says that they hate me. Oh, no, you don't hate me. You just hate the mirror that I hold up because you feel guilty. I know you feel guilty. You know it. You know that vegans are kinder than God. What the heck is God doing right now to protect the animals when you think about it, really? Right? God really fucked up. I mean, God is either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, or dead, but definitely God is not nice. I don't understand when people always have this, these debates like, does God exist or not? Who cares? All that matters is God good? And we don't think that God is good. I mean, what evidence is there of that? Vegans are out here protecting the animals. God created a planet where lions mutilate and terrorize poor little baby zebras, just like rip them to shreds. Now, if we had created the planet, we never would have designed it that way. We would have made sure that all the animals would be vegan. That's right. And nobody would be terrified to be mauled to death. Do you know how much the animals suffer in the wild? I mean, it's awful what we do to them here on the planet. But, also God just fucked up to begin with. So, what are we going to do? What we're going to do is we're going to do our best to try to make this world a better place. Thanks, everybody over here. Thanks for coming. Hey, Sadie. Hi, Sadie. Aw, thanks for saying I'm the best. That's nice. Hey, I got actually one, like somebody says, putting a middle finger up. Oh, okay. You could do that. That's all right. I understand. I know that you really just feel guilty and you wish that you were vegan, but you guys can easily be vegan. It's so easy. Anyway, thank you to 500 of you for being here over here on TikTok. I'm going to get you guys to come in right now, okay? So the first person we have is, oh no, Sydney. Sydney, are you one of the ones who put a rodeo hat on my head, though? I don't want to talk to vegan phobic people. I don't know if it's you or not. Hopefully you're nice. All right, guys, so it's a reminder to not hurt animals. We're here to protect them. Animals are here with us on the planet and not for us. Oh, maybe my volume isn't up. Hold on, let me check. You guys okay? Getting a good signal? Hi, Sydney. Oh, yes.
Hello.
Hi, you were nice. That's right. Oh, I was afraid for a second I was going to get somebody who put a rodeo hat on my head. But you were sweet, right? Hey, Sydney, what happened? Oh, there. You're kind of hidden. That's so weird. It's like you're see-through. Sydney, can you hear me?
Oh, I think my Wi-Fi, no.
Okay, well, you just try.
Okay,
Okay, well, if I can hear.
I can.
I can. All right, I'm happy that you can. Pick a card, any card. Okay, we have why we say you were born vegan, number 1 or number 2. Let's start there. Which one do you want to start with? Sydney, I can't hear you. Sydney.
Let's start with you pick. You can pick anyone.
Okay, I'm going to do it in order. We're going to do number 1. Okay, so remember your job is to read this card. Oh, we lost you. You have a bad signal. Hold on, let me try the next person. So guys, over here on YouTube, the way it works on TikTok, and by the way, the channel on TikTok is called Music by That Vegan Teacher. So we're live over here. If you want to come in and read a card, then we're going to encourage you by tapping on the screen, and you're going to practice to be a teaching assistant. Hello.
Hi.
Where are you from in the world?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Oh, that's really cool. I have a friend who lives over in Australia. What time is it over here? I'm here in Italy and it is 7:40. Like, it's dark out. It's evening. What time is it where you are? Carrie's here. Hi, Carrie. Oh my God, a big just yellow thing just popped on the screen. I mean, I was just talking about you. My friend who lives in Australia. Oh, we lost our New Zealand person. Okay, come on, guys. We have not too much luck here. We're gonna get our third try. Jake, 3 times and you're lucky. Guys, you wouldn't believe how nervous I am to do live streams. I literally sat here in front of the screen for like 30 minutes, afraid to press the button. Hi, Jake. Are you nice?
Yeah.
Great. Tell us a little bit about you.
So like,
Are you over
I
18?
turned
Are you
vegan like 2 years ago. And,
okay?
like, it's just like made my life like so much better.
You're vegan? Okay. Why did you
Yeah.
decide to become vegan?
Because it's just like, it's cruel what you're doing. It's like, it's just stupid.
Me? What I'm doing?
No. Like what the other people are doing. Like it's
Okay.
wrong.
Okay. So why is veganism right?
It's just because it's gonna make your life better. It's just gonna like, I don't really know how to explain it. It's just like.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm starting to get some suspicions that you might not be vegan. Okay, there's a few alarm bells that are going off. Hey, thank you, Zucker. That's sugar. I hope you are, because most people who are vegan, they know why they're vegan. Okay, can you give us a fact? Oh, person left, guys. I called them out. Not really vegan. Oh, guys, thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thank you to Carrie. Oh, how does this work? Sorry, guys. I want to make sure I see all your comments. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, we have Jack. Jack says that's pathetic. Carrie doesn't, she doesn't care about you. Of course I care about Carrie. Carrie is very sweet. I like Carrie. She's funny too. Yeah. And she gets me, which not too many people do. Sydney, thanks for being here. Millie, thank you very much. Guys, keep tapping on the screen. You're up to 9,700 likes. Let's try and get somebody else in. But first, oh, look at that. We just got some new subscribers over here on TikTok. Thank you, guys. I'm just going to read your names out loud, okay? Because I want to make sure I thank you for helping me to defend the animals. Okay, so Levi, thank you for following me. Thanks very much. Somebody says they don't want me to mock a God. Why not? God gets me. You know, I don't particularly like God, but God likes me because, you know, God apparently likes everyone, right? I think God's pretty lazy. I don't know. I don't even know if God exists, honestly. But if God does exist, of course I'm going to heaven because I'm protecting the animals, right? You guys who are eating animals and paying people to stab them in the throat, you're not going to heaven. It's so strange, right? An atheist is more likely to go to heaven than somebody who's Christian and pays people to stab animals. It's a funny world. Hey, Tommy, thanks for joining. All right, let's get the next person in here. Thanks, guys, for subscribing. Thank you, Thomas, for subscribing. Thank you very much for following me, Isaac. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Hello. Don't be scared. Are you okay? Is your mic muted? I think your mic is muted. While you unmute your mic, I'm going to talk to people over here on YouTube. Hi, YouTube people. What have you got? Okay, that vegan pig is here and says be vegan. Yes, good job. Guys, does it work? Do you tap on the screen over here? Can you do that? I don't know if it works. It works here on TikTok. Carrie says, don't spam the same stupid sentences over and over. Carrie, are you a mod over here? I mean, you're normally a mod, so hopefully you can like clean the place up if you want to, but I know you're busy. What time is it over there? Is it morning yet over there, Carrie, in Australia? Okay, anyway, thanks guys for being here. Okay, this person, I'm gonna have to disconnect you because we seem to have a bit of a problem. Go to the next person. So Amy, thank you guys for stopping to put the rodeo hats on my head. And those of you who are putting the little roses, thank you so much. Thank you, the Vega, that's the name's cut off after that. That's all I can see. Thank you, Caro. Thank you, Otis, putting you on the Vegan Fantastic list. Otis, O-T-I-S, check mark. Max, M-A-X, check mark. And, oh, you guys are chatting over here. It's so nice. Zoe's saying hi to Lexi. Oh,
guys, I'm really happy you're making friends over there. Jimmy just wrote bacon. Bacon is not a nice word. Jimmy, why are you being vegan phobic? All right? You really seriously need to ask your therapist why the fuck you would come here and say that. What's the point? What is the point? Go somewhere else. You know, you got a finger, right? Just swipe away. Okay, you have a lot more power. We even have more power than God. We have so much power in our hands that we can go to the grocery store and we can choose kindness. You can choose the soy milk and just leave the cow's milk there. Cow's milk is for baby cows. I hate to break it to you. But if your mama is not a cow, that milk is not for you. All right? Drink plant exclusive milk. People call it plant-based, but I don't think we should call it that. It's not just based on plants. It's like exclusively plants. All right? We need to stop with this plant-based idea. All right, let's get to the next person here. Hi, Howdy. Hi, Monkey. Thanks for coming in. Okay, somebody's name is Fletcher. You ready to read a card? We're going to read this card, all right? Card number 1. Are you ready?
Hello.
Hi, Fletcher.
Question. What about the millions of bees?
Yeah, okay, hold on. So the way it works is you don't ask a question first. The first thing you do is you teach, okay? Or you tell me a vegan fact right away. What do you know about veganism? What's the definition?
What's the definition of vegan? Not eating meat?
It's a little bit more than that. It's that we don't exploit animals. Okay, so we don't steal. We don't steal.
What about the bees?
Okay, we don't steal from them. We don't steal from animals. So we don't go to circuses. We don't go to zoos or places like SeaWorld. We also don't wear leather. We don't want to buy fur or wool or feathers. Okay, so now you tell me, what is the definition of veganism?
Not eating meat.
That's literally what you came in to say. And I just corrected you. So you're not listening to a word I'm saying. Okay, so why should I talk to you? You didn't teach a single thing. You didn't even learn anything yet.
Oh, that's not what I came here for. I came here to tell you that vegans are not better than God whatsoever.
Okay, I'm really not used to your accent. It just sounded like God whatsoever. That's all I heard. All right, so
vegans are not above God.
Okay, so you're not following the rule. Do you remember the rule?
So,
When you come in here, hold on, I'm gonna have to mute you. I'm gonna have to mute you. I'm gonna have to mute you. Shh. Okay, the rule is when you come in, you have to teach a vegan fact. You have to show me that you're past the kindergarten level. All right, you have to have watched this documentary. See this? At least watch. It's only 8 minutes. Okay, if you don't know what's going on, then we're not gonna waste our time talking to you. Okay, I just explained to you what the definition of veganism is. It's a justice movement. Now I'm going to unmute you. And if you can't explain to me what that means, it means we don't steal milk from cows. Okay, we don't steal honey from bees. We don't steal anything from animals. Okay, if you're sitting there, let me get my little cutie here. Oh, where's my chick? Oh, here. All right, if you're sitting there eating some chicken wings, you have broken some of the 10 commandments. The 10 commandments, 2 of them say, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. You know what that means. Be vegan at every meal. All right, I'm going to unmute you now. Now, hopefully you'll understand. Okay, Fletcher, you can unmute yourself.
Bro, what are you yammering about?
Okay, you're clearly kind of rude, so I'm going to let you go. Bye. See you never. Okay, it's very clear. The rules are clear here. You come in, you teach a vegan fact, you act politely, you read a card, and then you can ask me anything you want or even say whatever you want. Okay, but you have to pay your dues first. All right? I know people over on YouTube are like, what is going on? That's the rules here on TikTok. Guys, if you want to follow me on TikTok, it is Music by That Vegan Teacher. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. Did you guys just subscribe? Somebody just subscribed. That's so nice. Thank you. Hey, Abs. That's an interesting name. Abs. Thank you for the rose. Abs over on TikTok. Check mark for you. And Karotoki. 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 Because, you know, it's sad because I don't know why TikTok blocks off your name, so I only see part of it. I'm really sorry if I'm hurting your feelings by only reading part. Oh my God. Okay, let's now, you know what? I'm going to take a second here over on you, TikTok, and I'm going to just focus on you guys, okay, before I get the next guest in. All right. So somebody says I look good. Oh, thank you. Somebody says, what's my favorite brain rot? I don't know what you mean. Joey just sent us Steven Wingman. What is a Steven Wingman? I don't know what that is, and I missed it. Anyway, thanks, I guess. Does you guys over on YouTube know what a Steven Wingman is? I don't know. Okay, you guys are asking the favorite vegetable and stuff like that. Okay, but here's the thing. It really doesn't matter what my favorite vegetable is or what my favorite fruit is. I'm here to defend the animals. And veganism is actually not about food, although we're going to be talking about food a little bit. Where's our flag? Everybody come out as vegan today, all right? If you already came out as gay, great. You came out as bisexual, whatever. You came out as a lesbian, okay. You came out as straight, got that all over with, okay? We all know that. That's fine. But now, it's the next phase. Now you're going to come out as a vegan. Yeah, you heard me right. I want you to come out as a vegan. I don't want you to just be a vegan in your closet there and just eating in the kitchen, in the pantry, all right? I want you to come out as a vegan. Tell everybody that you're vegan. What's the first rule of Vegan Club? Tell everybody that you're eating Vegan Club, okay? Yeah, you just tell everybody. Hey, Miriam, thanks for being here, but that's kind of rude what you just wrote. You just wrote something about chicken. Somebody asked me, but I heard about Zoe. I know. Isn't it awful what happened to Zoe? Guys, I don't know if you know about this person named Zoe. She's an animal rights activist in California, and she went and saved 4 chickens. 4 chickens who were suffering on a factory farm. She went in there and saved them, saved their lives. They were suffering. And now she has to go to jail. Can you imagine putting someone in jail? And now she has to pay $100,000 to a horrible factory farm. Like our justice system is so fucked up. And I'm really sorry, by the way, everybody on YouTube and on TikTok, that I haven't done a video yet about her. And I think it's because I'm just so angry about what's happening to Zoe. Anyway, guys, you can go to, what is it called? Zoe.org or something. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be talking about it. Okay. I promise you that I will do a video about Zoe. It's really heartbreaking what's happened to her. Hey, thanks for all these little decorations, guys. What do I think of Daz Games? I think he's a horrible person. Daz Games. What a loser that guy is. Animal abuser, loser. Hey, Macy, thank you for the decoration. Okay, hold on. I said I would pay attention to you guys. Okay. So somebody says they love, what about Sniper Wolf? Okay. Sniper Wolf is also a real horrible person. I asked her, she has 32 million followers. I said to her, Sniper Wolf, why don't you stop being mean to animals? Why don't you tell your audience to stop drinking milk and stealing the milk from baby cows? And you know what she said? She said, nah, I can't be bothered. She has 32 million followers. Can you imagine if somebody with 32 million followers told her audience, listen to that vegan teacher. Let's try to be as vegan as possible. Just that. It would have made such a huge difference, but there's so much vegan phobia because not only did Sniper Wolf do that, horrible person, Call Me Chris did that, Oompaville did that, Nikocado Avocado, Gordon Ramsay, all of them are horrible, horrible people. And if God really exists, you know they're all going to hell. That's right. Of course they're going to hell. You know, heaven is for good people. I'm a good person. I'm trying to save the animals. All vegans are good people. 3 times a day, we make sure that we don't put death on our plates. And then besides that, we are out here. Hi, thank you so much for the little crown on my head. That's really nice. I didn't catch your name. I saw the word vegan in there. V-E-G-A-N, Jack mark for you. Thanks for that. It's so, like the Vega or something. Wait, if I tap on your name, what does it say? Oh, it just says, oh, the Vegan Gator. Oh, thanks. Thank you for that. The Vegan Gator. Vegan Gator. Check mark for you. Thanks, Leonie. Guys, over here on TikTok, you're very sweet. Aw, who's that? Esk. ESC gave me a big heart. Guys on YouTube have no idea what we're talking about. ESC. Thank you for being here with me. Oh, sunglasses, flower. Thanks, Flower, for the sunglasses. I do look kind of cool with those. I know it's very hard to make me look cool because I'm pretty geeky, but sunglasses just make everyone look kind of cool, don't you think? What do you guys think on YouTube? Yeah, I guess we really just sort of don't have any moderators on YouTube. It's going crazy. Those guys are having a lot of fun, but that's okay. You guys get to have one day where you just write whatever on YouTube. You're saying you hate me? No, you don't. Latva, leave the animals the fuck alone. Latva, Latva, Latva. I've been trying to call you. I've been trying to call you. Okay, I want to talk to you. Because, I just want to see what kind of moderator privileges I can give you. Because Latva, you're an amazing help here over on YouTube. I really appreciate you very much. All right. Okay, so let's go over here and get somebody in, okay? Let's see, we have somebody named Glitter. Get somebody to come in and talk to us. Hi, Glitter.
Hi.
Hi, Glitter. Oh, you have to be over 18. Are you over 18?
I just wanted to talk to you once, but
I know.
if it's okay, I just wanted to speak to you one time.
Oh, sweetie, thank you so much. But I'm going to get in trouble if I let a child on, okay? So I really, really appreciate you, though.
I just wanted to say hi.
Hi, Precious. Thank you. I'm sorry. I have to let you go, okay? Because it's TikTok rules. I feel so bad, and I think the rule is dumb. Honestly, I think you should be able to come on here because sometimes vegan kids are even smarter than the adults here, and I feel so bad. But look, I'm going to give you a big hug, okay? I hope you feel it. I hope you feel it. Thank you for coming in to say hi to me. Guys, you have to be over 18. I'm really sorry, but those are TikTok rules, okay? Very sweet. Hey, thank you to whoever just gave me 20 euros. Who is this person? Marcos? Thank you so much. Wow, I'm going to put you on the Vegan Fantastic list. Markos. ZOUGANELIS. 575. 575. I'm going to put a big circle around you. Wow, 20 euro donation. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, I just wrote dollars. It's not dollars, it's euros, right? Euro. I don't know who you are, but you seem like a really nice person. Thank you for that. And also, Carrie, a $20 donation. Thank you, Carrie, so much for that before. Thanks a lot, guys. I very much appreciate you, and you're very much helping me to make this world a vegan place. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay, so you guys, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, you guys over here, you can talk among yourselves. Somebody, Shelly says she thinks I'm weird. Well, you know what? Vegans are different, but that, being weird isn't always wrong. Being weird means sometimes it can be bad, but sometimes it can be good. Hi, River.
Hi.
Are you over 18?
Yeah.
Wait, sounds like there's two of you.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, I'm sorry. You got to pick one of you only, okay?
Okay, I'll speak.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me a vegan wait. Tell me a vegan fact. What do you know about veganism?
You should not eat meat.
And what else?
You got respect other vegans.
Okay. But being vegan is more than just about not eating meat. What else do vegans not do?
Kill.
Right? And we don't steal.
Yes, because we are respectful.
That's right. So vegans don't steal from animals. So if somebody's eating a chicken's wings, did they break the rule?
Yes, because that's their wings. That's part of their body.
That's right. Okay. Listen, I don't know, but it sounds to me like you are not over 18, all right? So I'm going to let you guys go.
I'm 21.
I'm sorry. What? I don't know. It's just that I asked one of you. There's two of you, okay? And you're both talking at the same time. And I asked you to just pick one so I could really hear the voice, And you didn't follow that rule. I feel bad because maybe you are 21, but I can't take a chance, all right? So next time, you can maybe try and come back, okay? Guys, thank you so much for tapping on the screen, everyone. Thank you very much for sharing the live stream over here on TikTok. Thank you to the DJ who just came in. Thank you also to Horse Girl who joined. Thank you, Savannah, for being here. Thank you, Jaden. And over here, you guys over here on YouTube, thank you very much for coming as well. It's not nice for you to come, though, and say that you ate chicken. Okay? If I was defending Black people, would you come here and tell me that you ate their body parts? Of course not. All right? So I'm defending animals. So don't be an asshole. And don't come in here and tell me about the body parts that you're eating. All right? I'm not interested in that. Don't be mean. All right, everybody else. Thank you guys for being here. Somebody said they ate tomatoes. All right, that's it. Okay, let's get somebody in here, though. Guys, we haven't even read one card yet. Jazzy is here. So if you're just joining, I'm Miss Katie, That Vegan Teacher. I've been vegan for 9 years, 9.5.
Animals.
Oh, that's not okay. Why did you do that? You know the rules. You don't come in here if you're under 18. And I know that it is something that you're trying to do maybe to act cool, but how is it cool to be mean? Hey, thank you for the potato head. Caro, C-A-R-O. I don't know, maybe you were trying to hurt my feelings with that, but you know, potatoes are vegan. So you put that on my head, I'm all right with it. Hey, Abs and Claire, thank you very much for the little roses. Guys, keep on tapping. You got nothing else to do. Keep on tapping on the screen. Be nice, you know what I mean. Keep on tapping on the screen. Did you guys know what they do? Who can tell me in the comments, what do they do to the baby pigs? How old are the pigs when they are killed and they end up at McDonald's on a burger as a piece of bacon? It's super sad. Who can tell me in the comments? I'm going to see if anybody knows. Does anybody know? Yeah, it's very sad. They are killed at just 6 months. Isn't that awful? 6 months old. They're just little. Okay? So we should be vegan because we know that hurting animals is wrong. All right? So don't do that again. Okay, let's get another person in the lives. Oh, we have somebody named Abs. Thank you. And thank you very much for decorating the screen. Thank you, King, for the piece of cake. Vegan cake, of course.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to my live stream. Tell me a little bit about you. Where are you in the world?
I'm in England, Newcastle.
All right, so here the time in Italy is 8 o'clock in the evening. What time is it over there?
5 minutes past 7.
All right, cool. So I like to ask people where they are in the world in the time zone because, you know, some people forget that we're not the center of the universe. All right, are you ready to read? Oh, that's great. Are you ready to read a card?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, so everybody over here on TikTok, we've got, somebody's going to read the card here, our teaching assistant.
Do I read all of it?
Yes, you read all of it. All right.
Right.
Okay, so you're going to start at the top. Everybody else in the chat over here on TikTok, tap on the screen and make sure that you share the screen. All right, just tap and encourage. So what number do you see here? I see 34.6 thousand likes. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so guys are going to tap on the screen and we're going to get that up, okay? To encourage our teaching assistant. Okay, you may begin to read now.
Right. You were born vegan. You never wanted to hurt animals when you were little.
Okay, hold on, stop. Okay, hold on, let me turn this camera around. No, hold on, turn this camera on, I want to see you, okay? You're born vegan. Okay, this isn't an auction, okay? This is you reading the card.
Will we speak fast from where we're from?
You're a teaching assistant now.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to, listen, I want you to pick, hey, thank you for the, hey, thanks, Diana. Guys, inspiration is here. Diana, inspiration. Thank you for the decoration. She gave me a heart. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Saying we speak fast, yeah.
Okay, no, listen. All right, when you're a teaching assistant, all right, means you're going to read the card and you're going to stop when you see a period at the end of the sentence. Okay, you're going to take a breath. And the reason for that is, remember, your words, okay, you're reading, the words are going flying through the internet. They got to get to people's heads, got to get in their ears. They got to form a mental image in their head of what you're saying, okay? So at the end of you reading the card, if I ask you, what did you just read? You should be able to say exactly what you read, okay? You understand?
Is that how it works?
That's how it works, okay? So I'm gonna flip the screen around again. And now just read it nice and slowly, okay?
You were born vegan. You never wanted to hurt animals.
Okay, I have to stop you. I'm
When you-
really sorry. I'm going to stop you again just for one quick sec, okay? I don't mean to be mean, but listen. Some people are listening right now while they're washing the dishes. You know, some people are sort of listening like as a podcast while they're walking outside or something like that. So you have to read the title because they don't know what the title is, okay?
No.
All right, try again. You got this.
Why? Oh, well, someone's on the way now. Why we say you were born vegan?
Okay.
You were born vegan. You never wanted to hurt animals. When you were little, if you were put in a room with a rabbit and a banana, it would never have occurred to you to bite the bunny. Your instinct would have been to love and protect the rabbit.
Okay,
not
stop.
harm him.
Okay, good. Not to harm her. Okay, now you've read a paragraph. What do you retain from that? What do you think
Right,
about
well-
what you just read?
That you care for the animals.
So when you're little, right?
Yeah.
What did it say in that paragraph? When you were little and you were put in a room with, what was the animal?
A bunny.
A
A
bunny.
rabbit.
Okay, and
A
What-
banana.
a banana, okay? So when you were little, if you were put in a room with a rabbit and a banana, do you think you ever would have tried to eat the bunny rabbit?
No,
Right.
because it's not cooked.
Because it's not cooked. Okay?
Yeah.
No, because when you were little, you loved animals and you wanted to play with them and you wanted to
I
hug
still love
them.
animals.
You love animals?
Yeah, I want a little pet pig one day.
Oh, that wouldn't be right.
Well,
Unless you saved a pig from a factory farm.
no, I'll look
So-
after the pig.
Yeah, but we don't buy animals, okay? Vegans don't buy and sell animals, just like we don't buy and sell people.
Yeah.
Okay? Are you vegan?
No, I'm not vegan, but I respect vegans.
But vegans don't respect you
Why do they not respect me?
because you're hurting animals.
I'm not the one hurting the animals.
But you're paying somebody to hurt the animals.
I'm not though.
Yes, you are. No rodeo hats. Who's this person anti-vegan? You get out of here. Not welcome
What?
here.
What's wrong with people not being vegan? Not everyone supports the same thing. Not everyone supports the LGBTQ community. Not everyone.
Wait,
supports
wait.
the
Hold
whole-
on one thing at a time. Everybody has to be vegan because hurting animals is wrong.
I never said it was right,
Okay, then you should be vegan.
but it's my choice.
Yeah,
I'm
you.
not vegan. Why are people?
Wait.
hating
Hold on a
me?
second. Hold on. You think it's your choice? Do you eat dogs?
Why would I eat a dog?
Well, why would you eat anyone?
Good question.
Yeah, I want you to be
Why do you eat
vegan. I want you to be
plants?
vegan. No, listen to me. You have to be vegan from now on. I want you to stop eating all animals. I want you to stop stealing from them because you know it's wrong. You would not want anyone to eat you.
But I've got a question.
No,
What
hold on
plants are living
one
organisms?
second. We didn't finish reading the card, okay? We're going to turn around. We're going to finish reading the last part of it,
Yeah,
okay?
but plants are living organisms.
No, we're not talking. Or I'm going to flush you, okay? I'm just going to finish what I was going to say. You're going to finish reading, and then you can talk, okay? Hold on. I'm just going to tell you right now. I want you to be vegan because you would not want somebody to eat you. And I want you to be vegan because you wouldn't want anybody to steal your body parts or your babies, okay? Thanks, guys. Thank you for the little tip over at Music Kid, $2. Steak is,
You can't compare
hold on
babies
one
to
second. I'm
animals.
talking to YouTube. Person writes that steak is bad for the body. Okay, you're right. Yeah, nobody should be eating steak. Thanks a lot for the tip. Okay, River, no rodeo hats over here on TikTok. Stop it. Okay, so, right, you ready? We're going to continue to read the card, okay? Is that okay with
Okay,
you?
as long as you don't shout at us for having an opinion.
I'm shouting? You think I'm shouting? If I'm shouting, it's because I don't think that it's okay to hurt animals. And I want you to be
When I said
kind.
it was okay. I didn't say it was okay,
Didn't you just say that you eat them?
but I'm not the one harming them.
Do you remember me saying that you're paying the murderer? There's something
I've
called,
paid them.
of course you are. Every time you go to McDonald's or to a store and you buy a dead animal, it's like you're telling them, hey, kill the next one and put it on the shelf because I'll be back next week. Okay, it's called
Yeah.
supply and demand. I want you to stop that. I don't want you to
I've also
buy.
got another question.
Okay.
It's
Oh, no,
not
no, 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 hold
disrespectful.
on. You forgot the rule. You're gonna finish reading the card, okay? Hold on. You finish reading the card. You were doing well, you were reading well, okay? Now we're on the next part of the card, and it says, when you were small, continue.
Yeah. When you were small, you played with toys that look like animals, and you loved to learn about them in books. Sadly, over time, you were brainwashed to pay people to murder. I can't say because of the people gift them.
Oh, you want me to put the card up a little bit? Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
please. And steal from animals. Instead of being taught to remain vegan, thankfully though, you can go back to your roots and be vegan again. Join us.
Okay.
Like to do, yeah.
Okay, so you see you were brainwashed. What is this? Oh, we got another little $2 here. If you are
Oh, thank you
reading,
for the gift.
okay, hold on 1 second. Somebody says, idiot standpoint, animal was dead before purchase. Okay, well, you paid. Okay, you're paying people to murder animals in this cycle. Okay, think about it logically. Come on, people. Okay, listen up. Sorry, but over on YouTube, they're saying silly stuff. Okay, over here on TikTok. Thank you for reading the card. By the way, YouTube, this is what the person just read, okay, over on TikTok. And so I would like you to stop hurting animals. Okay, what's your name? Abs? Is that,
Abby?
it's Abby? Okay.
Yeah.
Abs, from now on, I want you to stop paying people to hurt animals, okay?
Okay, can I ask my question, please?
Yeah, but did you really say okay?
I said, okay, I'm not going to agree to disagree, but
Yeah, I want you to
it's
stop
my
hurting.
opinion.
Okay, I don't
But
understand.
that-
I do
someone
not
did
want
say
I
that.
do not want you to eat the body parts of animals anymore. I want you to be vegan from now on, not steal the milk from a cow, not steal the
I
eggs
drink
from
milk?
chickens. What?
Can I drink milk?
You could drink soy milk or oat milk, but not
Yeah, I
milk,
drink oat milk.
not milk that belongs to a baby
Yeah, I drink
cow.
oat milk.
Okay. Yeah, you can drink
Right,
oat.
so my question is,
Mhm.
so you're talking about body parts of an animal, right?
Yes, okay.
So if an egg comes out of a chicken, what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with a chicken laying an egg.
So why don't you eat eggs?
But why would I want to steal from a chicken? Poor little
It's not
chicken.
stealing because they got rid of it. It's like waste for them.
Well,
There's no
chickens
babies
chickens
inside of
lay
it, so you're
eggs.
not killing a chick.
Depends.
the
It
egg
depends
coming
if,
from it.
hold on a second. It depends if there's a baby chicken there or not that is fertilized, right? But
That's what I've
vegans
just
don't
said.
believe in exploiting animals. That's the definition. We don't believe in stealing from them. The chicken's eggs belong to the chicken. We don't take them. Okay, we don't steal the honey from bees. We're not bullies. We leave the animals the fuck alone. That's what we do. Okay?
Animals don't have a train of thought. We have a train of thought, so it'll be like if we.
Well, hold on a
if someone
second.
took a
Let's
baby from us,
stop. Animals don't have a train of thought. That's what you think?
They can't verbalize it.
Pardon?
They cannot verbalize it.
What's
But where-
okay? Hold on a
where
second.
is
Stop.
the organism? Can you
Okay.
stop interrupting
No,
me,
you are
please?
no. I'm going to interrupt you when you say something that I don't understand. Okay? You're saying that animals don't have a train of thought, and then I confronted you on that, and you said they can't verbalize it. What does that have to do with
Yeah.
anything? Animals feel. They feel pain. They are sentient. They are sentient. Do you know what that means?
Not really, no, because.
Okay, I'll tell
they
you.
can't
Hold on. I'll
verbalize-
tell you. Hold on. So sentient.
No.
Well, you're here to learn, okay? So sentient means that you have a subjective experience of life. So it means you have preferences, okay? So have you, when I'm going to ask you, have you ever seen a cat or a dog? But you absolutely can tell if a cat or a dog is happy or sad. Am I right?
Yes.
Right. So how would you feel if you saw somebody kicking a cat?
That's not right. Kicking no animals, right? But
That's right, but
Three
but hold on.
quarters-
According to you, so kicking an animal, like kicking a cat. Here's a little cat, okay? Kicking a cat. You're
No,
saying
the cat
kicking a
was
cat is wrong, but you think it's okay to give somebody money to cut the head off of a pig. Do you not see how weird that is?
it's not the same thing.
That's right. They are different animals, but both of them feel. Okay? We're not going to
Makes sense
hurt
what you're saying.
anyone. We're not going to be hurting any animals. Okay? And
I'm
if
not
you're
gonna
here,
hurt the animals.
pardon me?
Okay, so my point is we're living organisms. Plants are living organisms. So how do you know plants don't have thoughts? What if plants don't have feelings?
Do you honestly think that cutting a carrot in half is the same as cutting a cat in half?
Well, plants can still reproduce.
Can you answer the question?
They still have organs.
Can you answer the
Can they still
question?
reproduce? You won't answer mine.
Okay, I'm going to let you go, okay? Because I think you
What
just
was your
need, I think you
question?
need to learn a little bit more,
No,
okay? So thanks for coming. Thanks for reading the card. But if you actually are so like unable to put two thoughts together, and then you don't have a heart that's big enough to understand that cutting a cat in half is terrible, and that cutting a carrot in half is actually not a big deal, because plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart, you know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Hey, thank you, Caro. Thank you so much for the little decoration. Guys, thanks for tapping on the screen over here on TikTok. How are you guys doing over here on YouTube? Caro, I'm going to put another check mark beside your name. Thanks a lot. Oh, thank you, the Vega. Oh, thank you. I think this is a Vegan Gator again, right? Thanks a lot for the decoration, a little crown on my head. Okay, I'm just gonna, give me 1 sec. I wanna look over here on YouTube and see what's happening. Okay, so over on YouTube, we have some comments here. A lot of messages are being canceled. Somebody writes the word profanity. Oh my goodness. All right, thank you for the chewing gum over here on TikTok, but I will prefer not to have it because I don't know if it's vegan, okay? All right, guys, thank you very, very much. We have something that flashed on the screen there. I don't know what that was. It was some sort of blue little gift. If it was, thank you very much. All right, and thank you, guys. And yeah, don't write things like eat steak because that's cruel, okay? We're here to protect animals. Okay, over here on TikTok, we have somebody named The Goat. The Goat. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
Well, I was named Paradox, but you can call me Goat now, vegan teacher.
Okay.
Or you can call me Paradox, actually, yeah, if not Goat.
Okay, where are you from in the world?
I'm from the United States.
All right, which state?
New York.
Okay, so your time right now, if I'm not mistaken, is 20 after 2 in the afternoon. Is that right?
2:19 p.m., yeah.
Yeah, do you know where I am?
Where you at?
I'm in Italy at the moment. So here, it's 6 hours ahead. It's 20 after 8 in the evening.
Oh, so it's 8:19 for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about you. Like, what do you know about veganism so far? Can you share a vegan fact with us?
Yes, I'd love to, and I think that this is really amazing that I got to, be able to speak to you. I think one of the biggest factor of vegans would be something that one willingly does that just happens to benefit many other things. I think it comes from within. Like personally, my reason of focusing myself on veganism was the moral aspect.
So you are vegan?
I think.
Are you vegan?
It's been like a year and a half that I've been speculating within it. But just recently, I've been able to dive into cutoff ever since I've been getting to live by myself.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much for helping to protect the animals. Guys, let's tap on the screen and say, as a way to say thank you, over here on TikTok, let's tap and get that up. We have 43.9 thousand likes. We can get that up because we have a vegan here, somebody who's really kind. All right, so did you see any documentaries?
Yeah, that's how I got into it. My two of the people that I used to first argue with to why is it wrong to eat animals, Sophie and Hannah, they told me to watch the Dominion.
Yeah, Dominion.
And that was just too gruesome, and I don't think I finished it, but I definitely looked into it.
Yeah, so it's for everybody else listening. There's a documentary everybody should watch called Dominion Movement over on YouTube. It's really hard to watch, but what I did is I have a sort of a shorter version of it. It's only 8 minutes. If you have not yet watched it, go to my YouTube channel and watch this documentary, The Truth About the Animals You Eat by That Vegan Teacher. It's only 8 minutes long, and you will see what, well, things that you've never seen before. Things that most people think that they know what's happening to the animals, but most people don't actually. Thank you guys for being here. Hey, amazing Aiden, thanks for spamming vegan steak. Good job. Vegan steak is good for you because it's not hurting any animals. And so, yeah, would you like to read a card?
Yes, 100. This is the what you're known for. I would love to read a card, and then I would also like to ask you a genuine question before leaving.
Okay, sure.
Oh, wow, that card is kind of lengthy.
Hold on, no.
Best.
I'm gonna. Oh, you can read it. Hold on. I'm just gonna quickly show my YouTube, okay? Because I'm streaming here on YouTube.
Sure.
So YouTube, this is the card that somebody is going to read now as a teaching assistant over on TikTok. Okay.
Yay.
So okay, now I'm gonna put it on a little magnetic board around the other side to make sure that you can see it. Don't worry, I'm still here. All right, so there we go. So now you're going to be a teaching assistant. So we have 46.2 thousand likes. So guys, you're gonna tap on the screen and encourage our new teaching assistant here whose name is the Goat. All right, you can begin.
Okay, cool. Well, it's number 2. Why we say you were born a vegan. Well, the good news is that you can return to your roots. You can be vegan again. It's not your fault that your parents shoved. Can I say that word?
Yeah. Well, I just say everything.
Sure, yeah. It's not your fault that your parents shoved, dead body parts down your throat. You trusted them and didn't know the difference between a mashed up carrot and a murdered cow. Your parents didn't know. So next paragraph. Your parents didn't know better. They just did what everyone else around them did. Everyone else around them did. So don't waste time being angry with them. Just teach them what you know now by watching important vegan documentaries together and Googling vegan recipes to share.
Good, you're doing great. Thank you.
For sure. I like the color formatting. The final paragraph, y'all. When we know better, we can choose to do better. So let's choose to be vegan again. And the way we were meant to be all along. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
That's amazing reading. Thank you so much. You did a great job as a teaching assistant. I really appreciate you. Guys, let's keep tapping on the screen. Tap on this little one and say, I'm sorry that I ate bacon in the past. Say, I'm sorry that I ate ham. We don't want to hurt animals anymore. I used to eat animals too. And then when you know better, you do better. Being vegetarian is not good enough. Do you know why? Can you tell everyone?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's easy to say, oh, well, we don't eat animals, but it is the case that there's still some level of harm being done in a form of exploitation to animals, whether or not, you're consuming them whole, but you're still taking of what's of them. So, which, Miss Vegan Teacher, if I may ask the question that I wanted to ask?
Yeah, for sure. You can ask me.
Yeah, and then if you don't have anything else, then I'd appreciate you for your time. I do, live myself for convincing people of why eating meat is wrong and whatnot.
Do you do live streams? Do you do live streams as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell people why eating meat is wrong, and I do 1v1s, just debates. But
I feel like your voice sounds familiar. I feel like when you're doing live streams, you don't show your face, correct?
I do posts.
Oh, okay.
But
okay, maybe I'm thinking of someone else, but about 6 months ago or a year ago, I used to listen to somebody when I was walking outside and it sounded a lot like you. But anyway, go ahead.
Not sure. But I've been told that I sound like quite a couple of different people.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyways, I've been asked a lot of times. I'm kind of agnostic on it. So I was taking your view. What do you think about people suggesting an alternative for the future? Because it's a mass population of meat eaters out there. And, obviously, as people who are empathizing towards animals, we always want to find some way practical that would allow us to do that. I mean, that's what veganism means. So, when people suggest lab grown meat, whereas we would just eat synthesized meat from taking, like, possibly just a cell of an animal,
Yeah.
something like micro. Do you think that would be justified? Do you think that's a better alternative? What are your thoughts on it and the nuanced topic?
Okay, so yeah, my thoughts on that are personally, I would not eat lab grown meat, but not because I don't think it's safe or anything. It's just that I don't need it. Like it's been 9.5 years I've been vegan. I eat lentils, I eat beans, I eat rice, I eat every single type of vegan food, and I love all the different spices. And I just don't feel the need to ever eat eggs. I don't even really eat vegan cheese or even vegan meat. I just eat food. So,
I guess that's a good answer.
but-
Yeah, I guess you've been in it long enough. That's a nice answer. I guess you have literally no need to be sitting here waiting for something to. Like, I guess I'm a little newer, so.
Yeah,
okay.
But
Yeah.
I do want to say something, okay? Having been on TikTok and doing live streams and getting to know people since I've been vegan, I've realized how evil people are. I think that we have something going on in society right now where people are just honestly fucked up and mean, okay? A lot of them. I mean, a lot. Because if you ask any vegan, you'll always have quite a few family members who are not vegan, even though they've been asked to watch the documentary. They've been, pleaded with you, please stop eating animals in front of me and all this stuff. So many people are just cruel. So I think that this idea of lab grown meat, which is just taking a cell from an animal and then making meat out of this repeatedly out of
Right.
this one thing that started, is a way to reduce a vast amount of deaths. I mean, you're talking like 99.9999 whatever like
Yeah.
percent. So I think that because people are so stupid that they feel like they need to eat the corpse of an animal, that this is what we have to kind of do in the meantime, which is crazy. We should just be able to say, hey guys, let's not be nuts. Let's just eat plants exclusively and let's protect the animals. But unfortunately, we don't have a world like that. So yeah, I won't be consuming it, but I'm not against it.
I love your necklace, by the way.
Oh, are you?
I think it signifies. Huh?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, a lot of people get really triggered by my necklace. What is it that you like about it?
Good. What it says. I think it's I think it's saying so much. I think it's more than what people can get. It's taking care of like so much. You know what I mean? Like the theology of.
All right,
like,
yeah. Thank you. It's actually, yeah. Thank you for
nice.
seeing.
It's
I'm
really
very
nice.
happy that you see that. Yeah, it's quite deep, isn't it? I mean, it says.
It is. Trust me when I say it is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyways, Miss Vegan Teacher. It was a pleasure.
Pleasure. Yeah.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you. Listen, I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna follow you. Okay. Because you follow me, the goat. I'm gonna follow you back. Hold on one second. Let me just see what you got here. So you have 24.4 thousand followers. I'm gonna follow you,
Yeah.
and that means that you can comment on my videos. So what I do is I do this thing where I work in what I invented this thing called vegan pods, because I think in order to have a vegan world, we have to support each other. So if I see you comment, for example, on my videos, because I don't let anyone comment on my videos on TikTok unless we follow each other. So now that we follow each other, you can educate people there. You just write down, you can write this down. Vegans are kinder than God if you want, or you can write plants have protein. So if you write 3 comments, that's the commitment of like 3 minutes a day. And then I'll see your comments and I'll click on you and I'll go over there and I'll, support your channel as well. And I might even do a YouTube video about your channel. So, yeah.
That's understood. I mean, that's understood. I mean, I'm sorry, my memory is like a goldfish. But also just share some thoughts, share some facts. Like, Plants are alive but not sentient.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
things of those nature. Understood. Well,
Yeah.
once again, really appreciate it. By the way, yeah. Forgot what I was gonna say. I don't even remember. Shoot. Or pew pew.
Well,
Sorry.
don't worry, don't worry,
Anyways,
because
salutes.
you can
Oh, yeah,
you can
I
write
said
it to me.
I might
Oh,
request sometimes again to read a card from you. Though is what I
for
was gonna
sure,
say.
you can come back anytime you like. Thank you so much to the goat. Guys,
Yeah.
keep on tapping on the screen and say thank you to this beautiful vegan teacher that we just had here. Thank you so much. You did a great job as a teaching assistant, and we're up to 52.2 thousand likes. And over here on YouTube, let me have a look at what you guys are writing here. So we have Mermaster who wrote, "What about humans being killed by American and European governments in Gaza?" Well, today we're talking about veganism. We're talking about the animals. Because, everybody else, every news story, everywhere around the world, everybody's talking about people. That's why we are here talking about animals, who are the true victims of society, who end up on the plates of all of these people you're talking about. Whether you're talking about Gaza, you're talking about Israel, you're talking about the Ukraine, wherever. The fact of the matter is, yes, these people can be victims, but are they really true victims if they have the bodies of innocent animals in their intestines? You know what I mean? So that's something to think about. Okay, everybody's job here on this planet is to be as vegan as possible. Guys, I want to say thank you so much. We have been here for an hour, and so our live stream is over now. Thank you guys here on TikTok. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, That Vegan Teacher, and send me some comments over there. And you guys on YouTube, if you want to see what's happening on TikTok, the channel there is called Music by That Vegan Teacher over on TikTok. All right. Now, I don't know how to say goodbye here on, oh yeah, there's an X here. So I'll say goodbye to you guys on YouTube. Bye. Thanks for coming. See you next time.